Hey guys, this is Matt Wenning at WenningStrength.com, and you're seeing a lightened method bench press. Now, this is a really good exercise to get used to heavy weights in your hands. Oftentimes, many people have a lot of problems once they feel maximum weights in their hands. They start making big mistakes. The lightened method allows you to get used to that extra pressure in your hands while learning to stay in the groove because it's getting lighter at the bottom. It's not better or worse than free weights, okay? It might let you get more weight on the bar, but the point is when you take it out, that band's not helping at all, and now you have to get mentally ready to hold those kind of weights.
Come on, man. Come on. 21. 22. 23. Come on, man. Come on. 24. Nice.
Now the warm-up is fairly extensive. We were going to get most of our work in the middle at the top with the lightened method, so we selected to go heavier on the bench press. So you see the last set that I did with 25 reps was 250 pounds, which right now I weigh 246, so that's 4 pounds over body weight for a set of 25 before even benching. Now, the GPP needed to do the Wenning warm-up is crucial for long-term development. So for most people, it's going to affect your max effort training, but at the long run, it's going to actually enhance your max effort training by increasing ligament, tendon, and bone density, allowing extreme pressures to not damage the body. And this is where everybody screws up. So in short term, you probably can get by without doing Wenning warm-ups, but long term, you're going to have issues with that. Good pauses now.
So let the Home Depot help
Hey!
get your
Come
bathroom
on!
ready
You
for tomorrow.
gotta be blasted up! Hey! Go, better! Come on! One more! Show me the grind! Hey! All the way! Find that grind. You have to learn to do that because when the weights get heavy, it never gets easier, it just gets doable.
I can feel it like it's harder on one side than the other. Like it's always this side that lags behind. Does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you're fucking up is once it gets to where it feels like it's not gonna move, you shut down instead of just push into it.
Okay.
Let's go, John. Come on now.
Hey! One. Hey! Two. Good.
Come on now. Come on.
Push. Hey! All the way through. Good job. Solid, dude.
Good work, John.
3 plates, quarter 5. I have to wait for a better. Come on!
Let's go, G.
Come on, G. Hey! One. They cut now.
Watch your back.
Done? We have 2 cuts. Elbow. Yeah.
Down. 5, 6, go.
Hey! 1. Hey! 2. They cut now. I got that. Damn it! So what's happening is that first moment I'm handing it to you, when you're here, you don't have your back locked in, so put your back together. If the bar should be wanting to be here, and you're here. So that's causing your shoulder to rotate. Make sense? When your eyes go blank, you have no balance. And you have no idea where the bar's going. As soon as you close your eyes, the bar's fucking everywhere.
Thank you.
Now, on the accessories, I was just messing around thinking of new exercises. So what we did was V-bar pull-ups, but we threw in with a twist and kind of turned it into a plank. So what we did is we held the V-bar, then we came into a bridge position with our feet up and then rode it to a pull-up. Very difficult, very advanced. Most of the guys in the group could not do it. I think I got 8 on the first set and 6 on the second set, but it's a great pull-up variation if you're having ab weaknesses, but only if you're strong enough to do it. Now, we threw in one of those wild card exercises, which is a upright row. Now, this is one exercise that I would say for most people you need to completely stay away from if you do not use tempo. So if you look at the lift, we're doing about a 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down. That's gonna kind of eliminate the jerking effect of that exercise. There's only been a handful of exercises I've seen people incur shoulder injuries: military presses, log presses, and upright rows. Those 3 exercises should be used very sparingly, if at all. And if you were to ask the group today, the last time we did upright rows was probably about a year ago. So it's one of those exercises you can throw in as kind of a wrench in the spokes in the wheel every once in a while. But after that, you don't want to use it very often because it probably will create a shoulder problem.
What are we doing here?
So I want you to kind of get in parallel with the ground and then row it.
You look at you like, what?
Like take your feet almost up to the bar. Now row.
No.
There
you go.
Pretty close. Just touch the bill of your hat to the bar. There you go.
Pretty easy.
340 pounds of solid fucking steel. Come on, Bubba. Big back.
Fucking bending.
Yeah, I appreciate the underestimated on the weight. That's nice of you.
So you went to high school what year?
2001.
Yeah,
That's when I
so
graduated.
that was 22 years ago.
Yeah.
So if you're doing the same thing you thought was working 22 years ago, did you advance anything mentally?
Right,
You went back to what you were comfortable with.
right.
So the trick with training is to stay constantly uncomfortable
Got it.
and start learning new things and start figuring it out. Because once your body has an answer to a question, the question has to change.
Got it.
Your body already understands that kind of loading parameter. It's not going to get any better from it.
Yeah.
You know what I
That
mean? It's
makes
like
sense.
having the same books in your library. You can keep reading them, and probably after the first and second and third time, you're going to pick up a little bit more.
Right.
After the 25th fucking time of reading the same book, what are you learning?
Right.
Nothing. So I hope this particular video showed you guys some new, interesting ways to train. And just remember, guys, that everything needs to be in your toolbox and used in a fairly regular basis in order for you to not accumulate mileage. Talk to you guys soon.
Lately I've been